Welcome to the patch lore for the Star Citizen 4.1.0 PTU build 9639392. The anonymous corporation that makes all the interactive terminals and pads found in Stanton and Pyro, such as elevator pads, shopping terminals, ship MFDs, and much more, has contacted us privately to address the problems with their devices. They acknowledged a lack of responsiveness but didn't comment on why it was only affecting selected individuals. They promise to fix in the near future and will deploy an over-the-air update to all existing devices. No action should be required by customers. KeltoRx walked back on their controversial decision to increase the regeneration service fee, which was planned to be scaled based on the patient's income, delaying it until the ongoing dispute with the UEE regarding the coverage of said fee concludes. When we asked UEE for comments, they were quick to mention that several citizens were illegally registered to be covered by their Universal Regeneration Insurance policy, and that their legal team is working with KeltoRx on the issue. It could take a very long time to come to an agreement, and they want to show their goodwill by honoring the policies until the case is closed. In other KeltoRx news, rumors of a breakthrough in regeneration technology have surfaced with great implication for the masses. Mix-ups in the system that could cause patients to inherit the facial features of other patients are alleged to have been solved in a white paper published today by KeltoRx, jointly written by Empire Health Services and Orison General researchers. The paper also mentions that the implementation of the solution is very quick, so expect to see new faces around really soon. In a press conference released this morning, the UEE revealed that they have found the prime suspect who is alleged to have stolen the personal belongings of thousands of citizens who had completed their program at the Clesure Rehabilitation Facility. They provided a visual description of the suspect. If you think you have seen this man, please inform the UEE as soon as possible. Any information that leads to the arrest of the suspect will be rewarded according to the going rates for Stanton bounties. More juvenile Valakkar sandworms have been spotted on the MR Crusader. Multiple reports mention a superficial mutation of their appearance, although it was never confirmed whether this had any effect on their behavior. Only a single casualty was reported to us so far, but we still advise against fist-fighting them. Stay inside of a vehicle and approach them carefully if you wish to explore, but don't stay around for extended periods of time. The Moby-class continues to suffer from problems with the Maps app. In effect, the tracking of crew members intermittently stops working, with no known workaround when it happens. We contacted Microtech, but they have yet to reply to our request for comments. A scandal is brewing at the Wikelo station. Several citizens have reported having their belongings stolen, specifically when turning them in to fulfill contracts. The accusations range from mismanagement to theft, and an investigation is ongoing to find the source of the mysterious disappearances. The Stanton Pyro jump point remains unsafe to this day, with daily reports of rogue asteroids in the Wormhole. Spacefarers are also reporting getting thrown out in a random location far from the gateway station, leaving some of them stranded and requiring deep space assistance. Oddly enough, the issue only seems to surface when going towards Pyro, but we still advise to use caution when traversing the Wormhole. Drake is under fire once again for their poor quality control practices. This time, their Corsair light gunship has been reported as having the wrong weapons attached, having one of the wing weapons being a full size smaller than advertised, putting pilots at risk of being surprised by their lack of firepower when facing threats. When interviewed, Drake's spokesperson told us that the recall is being planned and that they will resolve the issue for all affected customers. This has been the Patch Lore with your host Roadside Cookie. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to make the algorithm happy, subscribe and turn notifications on for more Star Citizen in-universe patch notes.